Well, if you've got a big screen TV at home, one of the flat panels, and you do home movies, your old high 8 camcorder might be looking a little long in the tooth. Today we're going to have a look at the latest HD camcorder from Panasonic. This is their HS300, and this camcorder is capable of actually taking video at up to 1080p, which is the highest resolution that a lot of these new flat panel screens can actually display.
And one of the great things about Panasonic is that they actually manufacture professional cameras and consumer cameras. So what's happening is we're getting a lot of that technology that the pros use built into some of these little devices. One thing worth mentioning, they use the 3MOS system. Essentially, they're using 3 CMOS chips to capture each of the colors, red, green, and blue. So that really gives you that enhanced color when you do capture that HD footage.
Well, it makes it also a larger area to capture light as well, and that's important if you're using your camcorder in low light conditions. I can't remember how many times I've used a camcorder at night, for example, or in a dark room, and you just can't see anything. This one here really takes it up a whole other notch.
You know, we've seen a lot of the casual, small format type point-and-shoot digital cameras, and this is definitely in a whole different league. This camera is going to be used for someone who wants to capture a lot of video footage. They're really interested in video. It actually has, one thing I liked about it, we talked about professional, it has what's called the cold mount here, so you can actually attach professional type accessories to this, including things like lights and even things like XLR microphones.
It records to what's called the AVC-HD video standard, and that's the latest standard that a lot of these high-definition camcorders use. This one has a built-in 120 gig hard drive, and you're able to capture up to about 15 hours of, high-definition video, which is just phenomenal. I mean, with the old tape-based ones, I mean, you can maybe capture an hour or two at the most. It does have that little SD card slot built into it as well, so you are able to either save to the hard drive or the SD card. And a lot of the new devices coming out in the market, besides computers, but like Blu-ray players and even the TVs, are going to be able to accept those SD cards and play back the video.
You can actually put an SD card in and record right from the hard drive to the SD card if you do get full, and you don't have to turn the camera off in order to do it. So it's a hot swappable SD slot.
And if you do want to watch it again on the TV, it does have the output connections, got the mini HDMI, also a component cable connection, and the old-fashioned AV as well, which are typically like the RCA connections. And, overall, obviously a higher price point for something like this here, but you're getting a great lens on it, you're getting the image stabilization, and the ability to capture 1080p video.
Yeah, I'll just mention the handmade Leica lens built into this from Germany, so, definitely a high-end camera that you're looking at.
Again, this is from Panasonic. It's their HS300 high-definition camcorder. If you're into taking high-definition video, want to take advantage of that big screen TV you have at home, this is the type of video camcorder that you need to have a look at.
Shoot me now.